Introduction. Welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to create a simple VBA macro in Excel that can automatically record stock prices based on specific conditions. This is especially useful for tracking real-time price changes over the trading day. I'll explain every line of the code so you can easily understand how it works. Step 1. The purpose of the code. Why are we using VBA? We want Excel to automatically record stock prices under certain conditions without manually copying and pasting data. What does the code do? 1. It monitors changes in a specific column, column A, where stock prices or data are updated. 2. It adds a timestamp to the adjacent column, column B. 3. It ensures the data is recorded only if specific time conditions are met between 9:29:10 a.m. and 29:59 p.m. Step 2. The VBA code explanation. Part 1. Worksheet Calculate. This macro runs whenever Excel recalculates the worksheet. VBA Private Sub-Worksheet Calculate. 1. Time restriction. The macro checks if the current time is within the trading hours, 9:29:10 to 3:29:59 p.m. This ensures the script only works during market hours. VBA if time equals time serial 9:29:10 and time equals time serial 15:29:59, then 2. Finding the last row. Currow stores the last used row in column A, where new data might be added. VBA currow equals cells rows.count end Excel up. Row 3. Checking data timestamp. The script ensures that new data is recorded only if the last recorded timestamp in column B is older than 3 minutes. VBA if format cells currow 2 HHMMSS, format now time value HHMMSS. Then 4. Recording data. If the condition is met, the code copies data from capture row 2 and appends it to the next empty row in column A, along with corresponding values from columns C and D. VBA cells currows 11 equals cells capture row 1. Cells currow plus 13 equals cells cap 3. Cells currow plus 4 equals cells capture row 4. 5. Exiting the sub. If the time or conditions don't match, the macro exits to avoid unnecessary execution. VBA else exit sub-end if. Hash part 2. Worksheet change. This macro runs whenever a value in the worksheet changes, specifically in column A. VBA private sub-worksheet change by val target as range. 1. Monitoring changes. The macro checks if the change happened in column A. VBA if cell.column equals range A column. Then 2. Adding a timestamp. When new data is added to column A, the macro automatically fills column B with the current time, formatted as HHMM10. VBA if cell.value, then cell.row B qua format now HHMM and 10. Natch step 3. Key concepts. 1. Events in VBA. The worksheet calculate event triggers automatically when Excel recalculates. The worksheet change event triggers automatically when any change is made in the sheet. 2. Using time serial and now. Time serial is used to define specific times like 9:29:10 a.m. or 3:20:59 p.m. Now returns the current date and time. 3. Finding the last row. Cells rows.count 1 end Excel up. Row finds the last used row in column A. This is crucial to know where to append new data. 4. Conditional logic. Conditions ensure that data is only recorded when the requirements, e.g. within trading hours, data older than 3 minutes, are met. 1. Open a new Excel workbook and press Alt F11 to open the VBA editor. 2. Copy and paste this code into the Sheet 1 module. 3. Save the workbook as a macro-enabled file .xlsm. 4. Start updating stock prices in column A to see the timestamps and automatic data recording. Closing remarks. This code is a simple yet powerful tool for tracking stock prices in Excel. It automates repetitive tasks and ensures data is recorded accurately during trading hours. You can customize it further to meet your specific needs. Feel free to repeat or pause at any point if something needs clarification.